The iconic Los Angeles, Hollywood Hills lifestyle is right here.
All of the legends that have come through this town, through this city to make it, they all come through the Sunset Strip.
The pursuit to find the best properties in the world leads us to unique places. And today, it brought us to this exquisite home.
When you come to Los Angeles, when you come to California, I think this would be the house that if you had a really cool friend or a friend that hit it big, this would be their house.
Today's estate features unparalleled 270-degree views, exquisite materials from around the world, and a safari-themed library with a secret room that will dazzle the senses.
This is really ground zero, and that's why we named it the Californication House.
We have a tour that's exciting, different, and centered around the love of architecture. And I cannot wait to show you.
What's so unique about this area is how close the vicinity is from the main thoroughfare of Hollywood and Sunset up to a view that goes all the way from downtown to the ocean.
This location is the heartbeat of Los Angeles, the heartbeat of Hollywood. And it really says everything: architecture, view, lifestyle, and it's meant to blow minds. And I think we did that.
All right, everyone, welcome to this incredible property. I'm beyond excited for today's tour. We have the gate opening up to the spacious motor court where you can park 10 to 12 cars. But more importantly, look at the views you get from your motor court. This is incredible. We're here in Hollywood Hills. That's downtown Los Angeles, all the way to the Pacific Ocean. Beautiful fire feature, 2 palm trees that frame this iconic view. And yeah, this is your arrival experience. I mean, phenomenal. We have African slate walls wrapping the perimeter of the motor court, and the same slate was also used around the facade as well, where we have the garage door opening up to your spacious 4-car garage. And look at these tall walls giving so much privacy to this entry. And now we have a walkway here with reflection pools on each side, waterfall here with fire features, and what an arrival experience to your home. Beautiful wall sconces. The way this home is designed, landscape, accessories, details, every single corner is so well thought out. And speaking of some of the details and finishes, look at this beautiful onyx that actually goes all the way to the 2nd floor. We have a custom door here, 2 line sculptures, and they use the same onyx on the threshold here as well. Very nice detail, and it welcomes you to the foyer. To my right, we have a door opening up to the mudroom, which also leads to your 4-car garage. And now let's take everybody to this side where we have the great room. It consists of seating areas, dining area, kitchen, and the entire space opens up to a beautiful deck with an infinity edge pool. And you have the city right in front of you. You have motorized sliding glass doors fully pocketing into the walls and opening up this great room to these incredible views. Now, the first space I want to cover is the seating area right here. U-shaped couch, gorgeous coffee table. I mean, look at this live edge wood slab. You have all these gorgeous accessories, built-ins on this side, walnut cabinetry. They have bronze mirror section inserted on the back so you get the reflection of the city. TV is nicely recessed into the center. Again, accessories, details. This room feels so cohesive, but more importantly, you get to interact with these views straight from your seating area, which is amazing. Now, if you look above, you'll see the wood plank ceilings, built-in speakers, and on the other side, we have the staircase going down to the lower level as well as the top floor. They brought the same African slate wall as a backdrop for the staircase, which looks beautiful. And if you look closely, you'll realize that these steps are actually bolted to that wall and they're floating, so it looks very modern and architectural. To bring in nice design element and to serve as a safety feature, they designed this brass wall, and if you look closely, you'll realize that the pattern on this brass wall actually matches the pattern on the built-ins because this is the logo of the house. And I gotta say, this staircase looks beautiful. Now, while I'm here, I wanna talk about the specs of this property for a second. We have 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, approximately 13,000 square feet of interior space on the market for $38 million. And I wanna give big congrats to the design team and the listing agents, Brandon Williams and Rainey Williams, for making this tour possible. And as always, you can find more information about this amazing home in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. Now with that, I wanna take everybody to the other side. These vein cut travertine floors look beautiful, and they have it throughout the entire great room. And now let's talk about this dining area. Live edge solid wood table, seating for 12, gorgeous chandelier above. And again, the accessories, details, this carpet. Room is framed so beautifully, and you can just walk out to your patio seamlessly. Same travertine continues to the exterior, but more importantly, on the other side, we have this incredible fireplace. It's wrapped with green jade onyx. I love the angle cut here, but more importantly, the book matching. How they use brass as a baseboard, top reveal, and they use the same brass around the fireplace. They added these beautiful timeless details to really make this fireplace a statement piece, and it is stunning. It creates some separation between the dining area and the lounge on the other side, but more importantly, it warms up the great room, and it's just a beautiful detail to look at. Now follow me this way. We have a small hallway here that takes us to the elevator landing. There's a door at the end opening up to a powder bathroom. They use the same green onyx to frame the vanity there. And on top of that, they curved the other side of that powder bathroom beautifully with this plaster wall. It's just a nice, fun detail. And in fact, this platform section that is raised is also curved nicely. This is where we have the kitchen. Another lounge area to my right, travertine floors. Then we have beautiful hardwood floors here with chevron pattern. And look at this kitchen. It is stunning. Island right in the center. Same green onyx is also used here. Massive vent design above. The entire kitchen is open because you get phenomenal views on this side. In fact, that's why they have these bar stools facing the other side. Again, it's very minimalist bleached walnut cabinetry. In fact, Cody, follow me this way. Let's check out some of the details. Sub-zero wine fridge. Then on the island, we have a small sink, grill, your incorporated gas cooktop with a griddle, oven down below, and on the other side, again, we have the same onyx here. This stone looks so beautiful. It's so chic, and you have under lighting for the cabinetry, your sink, dishwasher, everything you need, flat panel cabinetry, so it's very minimalist. And at the end, we have the built-in freezer and fridge. And you may think that's it for the kitchen, but it's not, because we have a concealed door here opening up to the chef's kitchen. Follow me in. They use travertine as a countertop as well as the backsplash here. 2 dishwashers, sink, upper cabinets, wolf gas cooktop with a tucked-in vent above. Really good sized chef's kitchen. We have some wolf built-in appliances on the other side, additional cabinetry, door opening up to the exterior so you can serve the patio very easily. There's also a powder bathroom here, so I wanted to point that out. Definitely a great space. Now let's jump back to the kitchen so we can continue our tour with the lounge on the other side. Again, vein cut travertine floors, beautiful seating arrangement, U-shaped couch, curated accessories. Look at that chandelier for a second. They also have the same wood plank ceilings here. Room is very open. You have your double-sided fireplace on the other side, and the entire section seamlessly opens up to this patio where you get these incredible unobstructed views. I mean, I can only imagine what it's like to sit down here, relax, read a book, and enjoy this property, enjoy the city. What do you think, Cody?
I actually really love this house. I'm surprised how much I liked the green onyx, and the custom furniture in every room keeps it really exciting, and you can't beat the views.
Well said. Keeps it very exciting. I feel like every single room offers such a unique experience, but more importantly, the entire house feels so cohesive. From its architecture to finishes, details, textures, furniture, accessories, everything has a meaning and everything just works together so well. I'm really, really impressed with this house. Now on the other side, we have a beautiful piano, small dining area here. Again, the entire corner opens up from floor to ceiling. They brought the same African slate to the interior, another beautiful architectural continuity. And this is actually the exterior door that opens up from your chef's kitchen. We have a gong here. Off camera, Cody was really excited for me to hit this, so I'm doing it for you, Cody.
Thank you.
And our viewers, nice and subtle. And now let's continue our tour on the other side. Sliding glass doors open up to a really nice standalone office. Some built-ins, warm textures, art pieces. It even comes with a full bathroom, travertine floors, countertops. You have a spacious walk-in shower, and essentially this bathroom can serve as your pool bathroom as well. They also opened up the frame here to this beautiful lush view, and that's Hollywood Hills right there. You have an exterior staircase that takes you down to the lower level lounge, which I cannot wait to show to everyone. And now, welcome to the outdoor kitchen. This entire section is built out of travertine, bar seating on this side. Above us, you can see these steel beams cantilevering over this section, and you have your fridges, sink, gas cooktop, ton of countertop space, and it complements your patio perfectly. Now, Cody, I need you to stay right there because the frame you see from that angle is stunning. I mean, look how incredible this home is. We have the roof of the first floor and the second floor cantilevering. You have all these levels opening up to these unobstructed views. I mean, this is fantastic. All right, let's continue our tour. Again, great room to our left. We have the pocketing doors fully opening up, seamless transition to this patio, lounging beds, space heaters, speakers. They also have misters here, which is fantastic. And if all that wasn't enough, you even have your own binoculars to look around the city. Nice detail. Now, Cody, follow me this way. Let's talk about this infinity edge pool. It runs the width of the great room. You get phenomenal views. It's also a good sized lap pool, and they have this built-in seating section that is sunk into the pool. I'm going in there. Cody, let's get a close-up. They have a fire feature here. Can you imagine just sitting down and enjoying the city from this little spot? Fantastic. They also use travertine around the pool, which is a nice fun detail, again tying all these elements together. And look at the ceiling height, how this section fully cantilevers. You have beautiful landscaping incorporated throughout the property, and this is just a fantastic home to entertain, throw parties at, and just invite your friends over, enjoy this lifestyle, and enjoy the city. That's downtown Los Angeles. You have your hot tub here, another outdoor seating area, and being able to spend a day here is an experience on its own. We're minutes away from Sunset Strip, but we're really high up. So you get these unobstructed views from downtown Los Angeles to Century City all the way to the Pacific Ocean, but you live in a very central location. And the way this home is designed, how it's curated, every single room, every single area is there for you to enjoy. And on top of that, wait till you see this property at night, the way it's lit up, how you have mood lighting throughout, how all these interior spaces open up to the exterior, and you have the city glowing right in front of you. It's a one-of-a-kind experience.
The first inspiration in this enclave here was the Stanley One house.
Stanley One was a huge success for us. We commissioned Lenny Kravitz, who's one of our favorite interior designers.
And we really came together with this kind of Brazilian, kind of funky, similar architecture.
And we would see this site from the upper site of Stanley One. We had our eye on it, and we acquired it.
First of all, the lot is a very linear lot, which for view homes, I actually love linear view homes, and it's facing the absolute perfect direction in that south-southwest. So you get the sun that rises in the east, sets in the west. There's nothing blocking your view. You're right above the palm trees, so you're a minute off of Hollywood Boulevard. The conceptuals of the house and the vibe of the house was we wanted 1960s James Bond. Think Thunderball when he was in the Bahamas.
We tried on this project to really harken back to mid-century masters of John Lautner, Harry Gessner, Richard Neutra, and others that really created this thin plenum profile. And so my favorite part of the design of this house was trying to create what is very significant structural members that have the largest single opening in the city of LA or even Southern California of 85 feet. And with that, we only have 2 structural columns. So our structural beams are quite thick and heavy. However, we cantilever off of the end of them to come to this razor edge and then deconstruct it with the bronze wrap that goes around it to really create this lightness and feel of this structure as it jets out over the skyline view. What we have uniquely in LA, especially on these promontory lots, is a cityscape that's changing throughout the day and night. So you have this incredible multi-million-dollar value piece of art that is integrated into your total experience throughout the day. What we did on this house to really accentuate that was create this compression to expansion, which I think was one of the most brilliant moves by our design and architecture team.
And then we made it into the black Shogi wood, which is a Japanese, very resilient wood. And then we did the Arabian black slate. And then we did all this lush landscaping. So pretty soon the landscaping will really soften all the blacks with the greens. There's so much passion in the architecture. You can feel it, you can see it, and you can taste it. And there's not another home where it sits right above all the palm tree heads. And I think that's what makes it the Californication house.
Now let's go check out the lower level. Floating steps, slate wall, brass screen, and this staircase brings you down to the lower level lounge, which is fantastic. The millwork, furnishings, details here. But before I cover the details, I want to point out something. To our right, we have a long hallway that takes us to 2 guest suites, which we'll cover later in the tour. But for now, I want to bring everybody's focus to this seating area. We have 2 couches, 2 chairs, glass coffee tables, really cool art installation right in the center, and the millwork throughout with the curved fronts really softens up the space, and all these curated art pieces and accessories throughout give so much character to the space. Now let's take everybody to the center for a second, because this section is the focal point of this seating area, and below this art installation we have a mountain lion taxidermy. This piece was put here to pay homage to P-22, a very famous, iconic mountain lion that is known to spend most of his life here in Los Angeles. I believe the lion died last year and they buried him to Griffith Observatory, but to pay homage to that iconic animal, they placed this taxidermy here. It's a fun take, it's a bold choice, but I think it looks really cool. What do you think, Cody?
I think it's really cool paired with those like elephant tusks on the side. It's giving like a safari feel in this little lounge.
This house, every single room has such a different feel and energy to it, right? And here we are at a lower level, you have this really unique warm lounge. And again, the millwork throughout looks stunning. You also get a small seating area underneath the staircase. And now you may be wondering, is that it for the lower level? The answer is it's not, because you press the button here and a latch releases, because the cabinetry actually swings open and it takes you to your speakeasy nightclub. What an entry, huh?
That door is massive. I don't even know how it moves.
It's massive, and what a cool experience for you to just hit a button, release the latch, and swing open the cabinet, and voila, long hallway that takes you to your amazing nightclub that we're gonna check out in a second, because first I wanna show everybody the spaces that we have here. This door opens up to the elevator landing, and we have another room here, which is your laundry room with 2 washers and dryers and cabinetry. Now coming back to this point, we have the first powder bathroom to my left, but I wanna quickly show everyone the second powder bathroom. Love the wallpaper here, black toilet. You have the floating vanity with a big stone reveal, unique mirror, wall sconces, This bathroom is so tasteful, and again, that safari theme continues with this bathroom and the bathroom next door. Now let's go back to that hallway again so we can check out the nightclub. Beautiful green velvet wall and ceiling panels, herringbone hardwood floors, and welcome to the nightclub. What a space. I mean, seriously, the ceiling height, decorations, lighting, disco balls, mirror panels on the back, tiger onyx stone DJ booth. I mean, this space is incredible. I don't even know where to begin. Every single corner has unique details, built-in seating, art pieces throughout. Same cedar ceiling is also here. Then right in the center, you have your own DJ booth, perfectly situated right in the center. And look at all these mirror panels. They're all small slits. That way they can curve this wall beautifully, and they also have vertical LED lighting. You have your additional seating area here. Just a great space to entertain. And I love that it's concealed behind that cabinet, which is just crazy. Now, welcome to this amazing bar. Of course, a nightclub like this calls for a custom bar, and the fabrication here looks beautiful. How they angle the stone. You have your bar seating. Same velvet panels continue on the ceiling, and on the back, you can see that they brought the slate to the interior. Glass open shelves, cabinetry on the bottom, sink. This tiger onyx is beautiful. And Cody, I don't know if you can see it from that angle, but the way they fabricated this island and its angles look so beautiful. Now, we also have sliding glass doors here, pocketing into the walls and opening up to a really nice outdoor space. But before we go out there, I actually want to bring everybody to this side. Pool table, again, same green velvet panels are also here, and I just love this color. And then steps taking you up to this elevated section where we have the movie theater. Look at this space for a second, how it's designed. Massive lounging beds right in the center, small seating area on this side. If you want to close off this movie theater section, they have built-in curtains. And your projectors on this side, small bar area. This cove design above me with this beautiful wallpaper. I'm just out of words the way every single room is designed in this home. I got to give big credits to the design team. Rainey, Brandon, Jason, they did a phenomenal job, and they really didn't hold back. They wanted to make sure their vision was executed to 100%. So I just love that every single room and every single moment has a feel of its own. It's stunning.
I completely agree. The green plush was such a good decision and makes this room super unique, but I can barely see you right here because your suit is matching. Yeah, it's matching the plush on the walls and the floor.
I had to match the house today, and like to me, the way they use colors here, it's so good. Like you have purple pillows. Rooms are super cozy, so I just wanted to make sure my outfit was the right match. And also, I just recognized, look at that travertine border detail around the room. Very exquisite. Just a beautiful space. All right, Cody, let's continue. Room gets better. We also have a game table here, or a poker table, light fixture above, and then you can just flow straight to the outside because we have sliding glass doors opening up to the patio. It's awesome that this property takes advantage of the outdoors on every single floor. Even the lower level opens up to a generous sized patio with multiple seating areas. Fire pit right in the center. And can you imagine spending your evening here, walking out to this patio and enjoying these views the rest of the night? It's incredible. And we're not even done with the lower level, because on the left wing, we have 2 guest suites that are side by side to each other. Both come with king size bed. We have the first guest suite here. Love the color palette, 2 chairs, hardwood floors. You have your walk-in closet. Around the corner, you have a full bathroom with a walk-in shower. And then your sliding glass doors seamlessly open up to a really nice patio where you can enjoy these views. And also, we have the second guest suite on the other side. I'm just gonna walk right in. Same detail that we saw at the nightclub is also here. They have this travertine border throughout the perimeter of this room, and then you have the hardwood floors for the rest of the floors. King size bed, room gets great natural light, warm wallpaper throughout, and if you follow this hallway, it takes you to a walk-in closet, which then leads you to the full bathroom, so you have everything you need here. I gotta say, the lower level of this home is really impressive. Not only you have all that entertainment space, it's nice that you get 2 good sized guest suites on this level, all for you to enjoy.
The holistic construction of this house, I think, is a really powerful example of teamwork and people with different skill sets and backgrounds coming together. And from Rainey's spiritual backgrounds and real exploration of implementing all of those measures into the house, it's very palpable and you can feel it.
Throughout the home, you see different, not just stones and woods, but other earth elements, such as geodes that we've imported. I started studying crystals and working with geode installations very early on in my life. And all of the homes that Brandon and I have built, whether for ourselves or for speculation, we have set intentions and purposes from the ground. We always do directional stones of rose quartz, tiger eye, and usually a beautiful amethyst. So those are all for protection, abundance. Rose quartz is for love. For us, it's a soulful experience of us trying to, again, create our legacy and leave a piece of us on this earth. All of our homes are colorful, they're lively, they're vibrant, they have the textures that make you want to touch the walls, and that's so important to us. From the moment you walk in with the Arabian black slate and then the crushed orange velvet walls in the primary suite. We also have the artifacts that we collect from around the world, and we love to layer them. Something that's very important for us is things feel unique. It's a one of one, and it's not going to appeal to everybody, and art doesn't appeal to everybody, but the person that gets it, they really get it, and it deeply touches their soul.
Let's go toward the second floor of this property. Massive skylight behind me, bringing natural light to the landing. To my right, we have the elevator landing, hardwood floors, same travertine border detail is also here. And we also have a small seating area shared by the 3-bedroom suites that we have on this level, which includes the primary bedroom. Now, to bring more natural light and natural air to this space, they've designed this cool patio, open on top, sliding glass doors stacked to this side. And I also appreciate how they brought the slate to this section as well, so you get this really cool backdrop, and it also provides great cross ventilation to the second floor. Now we're going to continue our tour with the first guest suite, which is on this side. Again, hardwood floors, king size bed, mirror back wall, bedside tables. Room feels very warm, but more importantly, it opens up to an amazing patio or a balcony dedicated to this guest suite. But before we check out that space, I actually want to take everybody to the other side, because we have the walk-in closet here, all walnut cabinetry, and if you follow the same hallway, it takes you to the full bathroom. Look at this stonework here. This vein cut travertine looks so rich and in depth. I just love that they went minimalist. So they use the same material on the floors, on the bench, as well as the walls. And there's also a cutout here for a skylight, so you get some natural light from the top. Beautiful fixtures, your vanities on this side, brass finishes, really tasteful bathroom. Now let's walk everybody back out to the room so we can check out the balcony here. Again, seamless transition to the outdoors. They brought the same slate to this side as well. AstroTurf, outdoor seating area, glass railing throughout, and you have these phenomenal views. I really appreciate the fact that every single room, every single bedroom in this house opens up to the outdoors. That way you can interact with your surroundings and just take advantage of these phenomenal views. Now check this out. That cantilever section right there is your junior primary bedroom suite, and it looks incredible. The fact that this entire section is floating up in the air makes your experience that much better. I mean, seriously. Can you imagine waking up in the morning, rolling out of your bed, and walking out to this seamless balcony with glass railing? The city is right in front of you, and this is your king-size bed. You have warm wallpaper, wall sconces, bedside tables. Room is definitely great sized, and it just gets phenomenal natural light, and I can't get over these views. What a special bedroom. Now follow me this way. We have the walk-in closet here. Going back to the entry of this bedroom, to our right, we have the full bathroom. Comes with a floating vanity, travertine floors, walk-in shower, skylight above, pretty much everything you need. Now, leaving this bedroom and coming back to the landing, I want to take everybody to the other side. We have this door opening up to the primary bedroom suite, and this space is designed so tastefully. I'm really excited to show it to all of you. Now, off of the entry, we have a small bar area with a fridge. Burnt orange leather suede wall panelings line this entire hallway, which then takes you to the bedroom itself. We have the massive walk-in closet here, but first I want to take everybody to the primary bathroom. Without a doubt, one of my favorite spaces. The way this room is designed, laid out, the material selection here is so exquisite. And the focal point of this bathroom is the tub that's right in the center, fully encased in green onyx, and it looks beautiful. It is right against the sliding glass doors, basically next to your balcony. That way you can just enjoy the outdoors straight from your tub. Now on the other side, we have the long vanity with 2 sinks. They fabricated this section out of travertine as well. Cabinetry down below. You have the makeup section here with an LED lit mirror. And behind Cody, we have a massive mirror wall and 2 doors opening up to 2 separate water closets with Toto toilets. Now, the other amazing section of this primary bathroom is the freestanding tub. Of course, they use the green onyx on this side as well, with a skylight above. You have the steam feature, handheld, rain head above. The entire section is glass enclosed. That way you can enjoy the views from your walk-in shower as well. And speaking of the views, seriously, it's amazing the fact that you can just walk out to your balcony straight from your bathroom. Look at the view that's behind me. This is amazing. Now, I want to actually take everybody to the other side so we can check out the closet. Where do I begin with the details of this closet? Its scale. I mean, it is so exquisite. Massive island right in the center with a travertine countertop, and the way they curve this island mimics the island that we saw off of the kitchen, which is a nice cohesive design element. Red carpet looks very chic, and we have walnut cabinetry throughout. Millwork looks stunning. You have shoe racks, incorporated LED lighting, hangers, drawers, and we have floor-to-ceiling mirror panels stretching the entire length of this wall, so it complements your closet very nicely. Now let me take everybody to the other side. This is the second section of your walk-in closet. Comes with a smaller island. Again, walnut cabinetry throughout. Definitely good size. And the opening here leads us to the bedroom. Without a doubt, one of my favorite primary bedroom suites we have ever toured. Take a moment and soak it all in. We have a circular bed right in the center, and there's a very specific reason for the bed's positioning that I'll cover in a second. Burnt orange leather suede wall panels, wood-clad ceilings, green onyx on this side with a massive gas fireplace, wall sconces, accessories, details, hardwood floors. Room is very warm, elegant, exciting, and obviously it seamlessly opens up to a balcony where you can just appreciate these views. From downtown Los Angeles all the way to the Pacific Ocean, you get this amazing opening straight from your bed. Now it gets better. We have one more trick here. So above, we have a TV that comes down from the ceiling, but even better, your bed actually rotates. That way, you can position yourself perfectly to any kind of view. If you want to face downtown Los Angeles, you can turn your bed towards that side, or you can face the Pacific Ocean. This is a really cool touch, and this is a bedroom for a rock star. Seriously, what an impressive space. Crazy. Now, let me take everybody to the other side. Primary bedroom suite also gets this dedicated patio where you have an outdoor seating area, fire pit, travertine floors, glass railing throughout, and it's just an additional outdoor space for you to enjoy Los Angeles, enjoy this property, and just have a fantastic time here.
This is about Los Angeles, California, and we're known for some of the most beautiful sunset in the world, and we're literally hanging right over Sunset Boulevard. So when the sun sets and the lights start to go down, for me, this is the city of lights, and it's the most romantic city in the world. It's the city of angels. It's where dreams come true. And when you stare out right over the palm heads, it's like you could literally pick people off Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Boulevard, and you could pick your favorite places to go in the city right from the house. You're that connected to the city.
Our goal was really to have this home set a standard of uniqueness, individuality.
Once you come to the home and walk through it, and every single time I come back and feel the spaces, feel the energy, look at the view, look at the materiality, the uniqueness of the architecture, it gives me a sense of pride in what we created here, and I'm very hopeful that people feel that way for many generations to come and look back on this home as something that launched into the future of this level of high profile spec development that's truly to an end user quality.
This house just gives you that really just, I don't want to leave, I want to hang out, I want to call my friends in. You just never want to leave. You know, you want everybody to come to you because why leave when you have the coolest house in the city?